We will never stop admiring and being extremely proud of our students who are shining around the world. Let us welcome together today two USG stars, Sarah Samhat and Chris Atiye, the founders and current heads of the USJ-MUN or Model United Nations Club. This club has recently returned from a victorious experience at the MUN Conference in Qatar. Sarah, the club's president, as a fifth-year medical student, and Chris, the vice president, as a first-year political sciences student. With a rich history of MUN success, they are here today to tell us more about their victorious and successful experience in Qatar. Sarah, Chris, it's a pleasure meeting you both.
The pleasure is ours.
Sarah as the president and Chris as the vice president, what motivated you to take on leadership roles in the USJ-MUN club?
So basically, I think for both of us, our past speaks for ourselves. We've been very, very committed to MUN since our high school years. We started the program very early on, and we just like to continue taking part into this same program in USG, if that was possible.
So as Sarah mentioned, I think all of us had a bit the wish for there to be an MUN club in USG, but there was a need for people who had the dedication and ambition to do so. So I and Sarah applied alongside others, and we formed the board.
Could you share with us how the USJ-MUN club project began, especially its initiation by the Student Life Office, and what drove you to get involved?
We really, really wanted this program to be implemented at USG because we see the value it can give. We see how important it is for students to go express themselves in public environments. This is why we tried so hard to be part of it. Like Chris said, we presented our CVs because it's an initiative that the Student Department of Life at USG took, and we just applied and we got in, and thankfully we are here today.
As previously mentioned, both of us wanted to do this. Now, we didn't exactly know where to begin with it, but we were delighted to when SVE sent us an email to all students saying that we want to do this, we're going to have a Zoom meeting and present yourselves if you want to be part of this experience. We joined I and Sarah, and then they told us they needed a board. So initially, they wanted to draw the names randomly, but we told them that no, we want really dedicated people who had experience and, of course, the ability to raise a club from the scratches. So we applied, we wrote our CVs, we sent them to the SVE, and this SVE selected me and Sarah, amongst others, to form the board.
In your opinion, why is participating and debating, especially at an MUN club, crucial for the personal and professional development of students?
Okay, first of all, we should mention that it's true, MUN is all about debating, but it's also about critical thinking. It's about representing a country that may not share the same opinions as yours, and trying as much as possible to push their narrative, to push what they think in a very wide environment, like debating with other delegates, which is very crucial and very important for a lot of students to know how others think in order to be able to know how to reply and how to debate and how to share different opinions. And that's very important for anyone, any student wanting to go after that, no matter what career path they take.
One aspect I would add is that we need more in our society to understand exactly how diplomacy works. Not only the interest of others and respect them, but also the interest of us and how we seek to achieve them through various means. Negotiations is something that is useful in every kind of field, so why not give it to our students in a concrete and actually impacting way?
Sarah, Chris, you recently had a very successful experience at the MUN Conference in Qatar. Can you tell us more about it and what does it mean for the USJ-MUN club?
Okay, so this is a very, very exciting news since we got invited for the first time at the first MUN Qatar conference this year. It took part around November. It was a 3-day conference. And what happened is that we had to represent many countries in order to debate about a certain topic. We had there like a lot of students, university students from all around the Arab world. So we had like many like delegates that were super like very interesting, very strong in the way they presented their opinions. And we can say that we won 2 prizes, which was very amazing since the level was really high. So we are proud to say that me and Chris actually won 3rd place in our respective committees, which was really exciting and really nice.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's your first time.
Exactly. It was our first time like debating to an international level, which is very amazing.
Now, the conference in Qatar was something in the making for a couple of months before even the MUN Club was founded. As soon as we founded it, SVE informed us that the Georgetown Qatar University had sent out invitations for a delegation from the USG to go attend there. So the SVE selected the people that they thought were the most deserving, and effectively they were. So we went to Qatar. There was many delegations from across the Arab world, many universities, and we were happy to have won 2 prizes out of 6 candidates. So this was the first time Georgetown Qatar was organizing this kind of conference, and we showed them that the USG was capable, and Lebanon as a whole was capable of providing good diplomats to achieve and attend and win in such conferences.
So now, what's next? Are there any potential projects, initiatives, events on the horizon for the USG-MUN Club?
We actually have a lot of ideas for the club. So first of all, we might hold our first MUN USG conference, which is actually a big achievement because we never had an MUN conference at USG. It's going to be for USG students only this year, but we might take it to an international and national level after that if it succeeds, inshallah.
To add to Sarah's points, I would personally like the MUN Club to become a platform to make people more familiar with international affairs, history, politics, how they involve our world and how they affect each and every one of us. This could be done not only across the usual conferences we do, but also talks, meetings with various people that have an importance in the field, and other activities of any kind that simply can bring this experience to everyone and widen it as a whole.
Sarah, Chris, thank you for being with us today. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.